Hello everyone, how are we doing? Shadow, what's up? Hey, it's another Thursday and we are back with some more Voxedit. So just wanted to show people what we left off with last week. Hopefully there's a few of you in here to see. And we of course are making these together, so I take some of your ideas along the themes of what I want to do and we start creating. Not much. Yeah, I'm doing good. I am having a very, very good day. I don't know, right, tell me what you think about the restream chat box in the corner. Can you guys actually see it? Like, I haven't worked out how to make it, like, invisible like some people have it. By the way, oh, I'm still, whoops. That might be a bad thing. I'm not playing Valheim. Pro here, the absolute pro. Oh, wait. Oh, no, yeah, just Sandbox. Whoops-a-daisy. Total pro. Absolute pro. Right, there we go. Just changed that. Luckily, over on Twitch or YouTube, if you're watching over there, it definitely won't be saying that. No, it's like pinpricks, right? I'm getting rid of it then. It's because, obviously, it's not an invisible bar, so I can't make it too big, otherwise you can't see what I'm doing. So I'll just get rid of it for now. There you go. So I'll get rid of that for now. But yeah, how are we all doing? This is what we finished up with last week. So we added the side section. We made these beer glasses. Well, what do we think of these? Lovely little beer tankards. And then we've got, they're more for like giants, really, the size of them. And then we've got a little beer barrel here. And we have our pint pulling thingy mabobby contraptions right there. We also have just our idle animation, but then we have this fun little drink filling animation. Wow, that looks awesome. Thank you. I made it myself with input from everyone, pretty much. But Tripecta, how are you? Appreciate you being here. So anyway, I'm going to show you a quick animation for anybody that hasn't seen it. This is the animation I've made for this. And then we will go on to making the next bit, which will be our Prancing Panda Tavern sign. And 1 second. Just got to... Looks neat. It does look neat. Oh, I should turn my phone off. Oh, it's just my phone telling me, my Discord saying I've gone live. Why is there no music? There we go. Right. So, gonna press play. I'm good just having a conceptual conversation about... Oh, wow. Sounds... Whoa! Tripecta coming in with those 30 Pikachus. That is crazy. Thank you for those 30 Pikachus. Really, really appreciate it. You can just hear the Pikachu noise. Right, let's have a little look at this. There we go. It's filling up. What do we think of that? The handle pulls, and then it drops. Oh, and now we have a beer. I love that sticker, Tripecta. Absolutely love it. But yeah, dangerously close to my third place. Right, anyway, let's carry on with what we're doing, and I will talk you through some of the stuff on it. But anybody lurking and whatnot, hello. And I would absolutely love your input. So what we're going to do today, because we've been focusing a lot on putting rigs and stuff together, and I've just been like creating a bunch of stuff and throwing it on there. And hey, Bear! Welcome back. Appreciate you being here. Hello, hello, hello. But yeah, so because obviously I've not really in a past few cover it in penguins. I'm not covering it in penguins. No. Oh, Tripecta, you don't have to say that. Don't be so silly. But for anybody lurking there, please remember to stay to the end of the stream, because what do we always do at the end of a Sandbox stream? That's right, we open that chest. Most of the time, as long as there's something in there, and I can assure you there is. And we're going to be hearing Pikachu in the background for quite some time. Anyway, because the past few that we've done, I've kind of not been talking about the tools as much. So that's why I wanted to do something a little bit more chill today. We're going to concentrate on the sign of the tavern. So we're making the inside of the tavern, we're getting loads of furniture in there, we've got a bar, we've got the table, I've got a wooden column I want to use that I already previously made, so, and that I thought that looked good and would go with the theme. But also at some point we're going to make a building that looks like a fantasy old-timey tavern, and so today what we're going to do is make the sign. And Clankirsch, who is a regular in many Sandbox type streams, suggested calling it the Prancing Pony. If you've seen Lord of the Rings, you know, Prancing Panda. If you've seen Lord of the Rings, you know that the tavern there is the Prancing Pony. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to do a sign. I'm unsure whether we should make it a standard shield type or just a rectangle. So we'll play about. But quick overhaul of these controls. Right, this is our block right here, 32 by 32 by 32. That is a standard meter size. The average humans in the game tend to be 64 in height, or roughly there. So our sign definitely doesn't want to be that large. What we have over here is our create mode. We have our palette over here. So we can choose any of these colors. We're going to go and start with, I think, probably like a darker silvery color. I think I'm going to split the sign into 2 parts. So I'm going to have the actual shield part and then the bit that it hangs off of. So we're going to start with the shield. And what I'm going to do for create mode, is it just me or is the music really loud? It sounds super loud for me. How does it sound for you guys? How's it sounding? And am I too loud as well? But yeah, so with create tool, we've got, so this means we're going to create blocks, okay? This one means we're going to paint the block. So if I want to paint it, a different color, we just do that and straight back over. Oh, no, give me that. I want that one back. This is a line tool, so we can, oh wait, so that's paint. So go back to our create and we just do a straight line. This one, box, we can pull it and make a box. This one does faces, so we can just click a face and pull it out. This one fills the entire thing, and I don't want to do that. The next thing is erase mode. So erase, and we'll go to face, and we'll just start deleting the faces. They go off of the color that they are, so if they're a different color. We can also, let's just take this. We can also go like this, and let's say we are like, oh, I want all this green. Actually, we didn't paint it. We did a box, but we can just expand off of it, and then we can say, hey, no, I want to just paint this bit, make a weird sandwich. It was like, yeah, there we go. We got licorice all sorts. Does anyone have Pepe stickers? Not anymore, I don't think. I think I got rid of most of mine. So yeah, we're gonna just delete that and let's get started. What I like to use as well, this won't show any edges or anything like that. This just shows around the edge. That is for more detailed stuff, and that shows every single little voxel. I like using this one. So we're gonna do a shield, aren't we? So I'm thinking probably not that height. We're going to just delete that. Right, we're going to start at the floor. We want it to be even, but at the same time, I also want it to have like an odd middle bit right there. So we're going to bring it out like that. I think maybe one more. And we're just going to have it go up. Go up. I have made a shield, so this shouldn't be too troublesome. How does a shield look again? Shields. Oh, it just... I typed in shields, and I just got a load of links to South Shields. Which, if you don't know where that is, it is a place in the UK. I don't like that. That is like the middle right there. Actually, that doesn't look too bad. What do we think, guys? What are we thinking on this? Ooh, a shield. Yes. Well, that's what it's going to be. I don't know. Like, oh yeah, Tripexia, you're from America. So imagine like fantasy type games on taverns. They have like a sign and it's usually a shield. We have that on like majority of our pubs. Sometimes it's just like a rectangle sign, but most of the time it is a shield. So yeah, that's just what we're doing. So I'm just gonna have it all the same color just to start with, and we'll change the colors as we go along. We also don't want it to only be one thick. I think we could probably do a nice 3, 4. I'll say 4. I don't think that's too bad. So, prancing panda, and somehow we're going to do a panda on here. Because who doesn't want to go to... Oh, should we call it ye? Oh, right. I feel like this isn't going to be big enough for the writing. It's like a nice orange, I reckon. Nope. Front. I think if we make it too big, it's not going to look right. That's the thing. Okay, I'm trying to think of how... I think we can safely say we can make this bigger. I think we can safely say we can make this bigger. Let's just grab this. It's got to be bigger. I'm sorry. It has to. So the easiest way I do this is just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we got to delete as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I'm just gonna delete the whole friggin' thing and just do it bigger. I think that's easiest. Right, so we'll do it 5 along the bottom. And yeah, we'll carry on this way. I think we could safely go out 2 each time. I think that might be too... No, I think we've gone out too much. There we go. Right, if we just start going up from there to about there. Then how did I do it? We go up and then we went down, didn't we? I need the middle right there. Pub. Panda popping pub. PPP. The prancing pony. Well, it's going to be the prancing panda, but yeah, Kirsch thought of it as that. No, that... I've done it all wrong! How can it go so wrong? Ah. How can it go so wrong? Right, look at shield again. Look at a picture of shield. I mean, I could just have a straight top shield. I think it has to be 3 at the bottom. I think it has to. It's got to be 3 at the bottom. And we just do that. Go up. It goes up. It curves, goes up. And then is Ah, lost the middle. Doop. Actually, that might look a little bit better. I think that looks better. What do we think? Oh, I speak Italian. Buongiorno. Or buonasera. Because it's the evening, right? The tea tavern. It's not the tea tavern. But welcome. Good. My Italian isn't that good. I forgot most of it. I chose to study it for GCSE as well as French, and I passed. I did all right. I've been to Italy a few times, but no, it's very poor Italian. But if you've got any questions or anything, I'll try and figure out what you're saying. Well, that's cool. What me saying good evening in Italian or the shield? Right, so for thickness, I think that's looking all right. But welcome over on Twitch. Really, really appreciate it. I do apologize. I don't have notifications set up. Trying to say is one of the most difficult languages to speak. I didn't find it too bad. The problem was I was learning French and Italian together, and they are... I wouldn't say they're similar, but they have similar grammatical ways, so it was easier to pick it up. But a lot of the times I would get confused with some of the words. So I would start a sentence in Italian, and halfway through a sentence I would end up in French, and I wouldn't have a clue how I got there. That you know those other languages. Oh yeah, but not well. I mean, like, I can speak some Japanese for you as well, if you want. Like, arigatou gozaimasu. Yoroshiku onegai shimasu. Hajimemashite, kelsey desu. I like how I'm Italian and don't know Italian. You should definitely know some Italian. I think it's important if you visit a country, I think it's important to at least learn the basics of that country, even if it's like, sorry, I don't understand. How much is this? Iku desu ka is, how much is this? How many languages do you know? A few simple... it depends what you mean by languages, though. So we're going to try and write... I still feel like this isn't big enough. We've made it bigger, but I feel like it's not big enough. We'll try, though. So, yeah, what do you mean by no? Do you, like... Because I can say a few words in Mandarin, but... I am from Sicily. Oh, I've not been to Sicily. I would love to go to Sicily at some point, and I'm sure I will because I love to travel. But welcome. But yeah, Mandarin. I don't want to say Korean because I would have to like go and like do a quick practice. But when I was in Korean, just like basic conversation stuff. Okay, so Japanese. French, kind of, but not properly. English. I could do Italian if I practiced a little bit. Like, if I did a refresher, if you gave me, like, an hour to sit down and do a refresher, then it would be Mandarin, Japanese, Italian, French, and maybe a little bit of Spanish, but probably not, and Korean, but probably not a full conversation. I just think it's really important when you visit a place to know some of the language. We're not going to be able to write prancing panda on here. We could just call it ye old panda. What do we think? Ye old panda? I don't really like saying ye old panda because it's making me feel like I'm saying I'm old, but I feel like it goes. I'm gonna go for this orange. We could do it like up here. No, we can't. It would have to be here. I know Spanish and that's it. It's good though. Ah, I've not made it big enough to do an E. Oh, can I... How much of an E does that... That just doesn't look right. I could just do it like that. We could just make up our own language. I'm fluent in French. Like... Who speaks Elvish here? No, don't say just kidding. I wish I spoke Elvish. Like, give me a little while. Give me a little while. I'll go practice. And we'll have a conversation. But Shadow, you're fluent in a lot. Like, you know Russian. Like, I'm actually quite impressed by that. So this is Yi. And then we're gonna go to... Ye old. Ye old. Once again, I still think this needs to be bigger. Can't even fit panda on it. I actually know people who study Elvish. I mean, like, it's interesting, right? Like, it's pretty interesting. I'd definitely like a ham and cheese sandwich. Oh, omelette de fromage. That definitely isn't. I would definitely like. That's just cheese sandwich. No, that's not even cheese and ham sandwich. Isn't that just cheese omelette? I don't know. Shadow, stop doing so many different languages in chat. Right, we're gonna make this go just a little higher. There we go. Okay, I think this is how we're gonna save it. There we go, and then we just go up. There. Hey, Tripector, thank you for that ice cream. Really, really appreciate it. And once again, if you are watching over on YouTube and Twitch, I do apologize. I don't have alerts set up. But if you are following or subscribing over on YouTube, I really, really do appreciate it. Right. Hey, Tripector, thank you for another 3 ice creams. You're going to make Shadow mad. You're going to make Shadow very mad. Oh gosh. Oh, we're just gonna hear it. Shadow, don't you be getting mod happy with him. He's done nothing wrong. Oh, they're all molding together. That's all I can hear. Right, let's try this again. I want to fit a panda on here. Also, what do we think about this color? I'm not sold on it. I'm not sold on it. He's a mod. Oh, there we go. Oh, let me liquid. Don't you dare. You keep hold of that Bitcoin. Don't you dare do anything with it. You hold that. Oh, I can fit the E on the end. Oh, it's gonna look so odd. E old E. Gotta move all this over, right? Just so I can use this as a reference to then go right there. Oh, this eyedropper lets you grab this and move, like choose a different color. Use gold color. You are correct, my friend. Right, so these are technically the gold colors, but I don't know how I feel. So I'm gonna do that there, and then I'm gonna go for a slightly more, and then this is meant to be very, like, I don't like that. I like that. I like either that one, or we can go for like a bronze, which has a kind of a weathered look, which I don't like the darker one. So I think either this one, or this one. So P. So is it for what we've done the panda in, what we've done old, or what we've done ye? You guys can choose. I'll let you guys choose while I drink and catch up with chat. But yeah, Tripector, thank you for a total of 4 ice creams right there. That was super, super generous of you. I really, really do appreciate it. And if anybody has any questions regarding Sandbox or Voxedit or anything like that, then definitely. Yee! Cosmo Grog, hey, top 1. There we go, perfect. You chose it. You get it. If I make it black, you'd hardly be able to see it, Shadow. Tripector, what? Thank you so much for that diamond. You can barely hear the alerts. I apologize. it needs to go over one more. Alright. Oh, dude! Dude, no! How many? What? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4! Shadow, stop swearing. There could be kids in the chat. Thank you! Whoa! Oh, whoops. That is a lot of diamonds. And 10 Pikachus. No, there's more Pikachus coming. 25 Pikachu. I'm gonna wait until the Pikachus stop on coming. 20, 40. Whoa, 43 Pikachu. No, stop it! I can't keep up. I can't keep up. Right. 43 Pikachus, 9 more ice creams, and 9 more Pikachus. That is crazy, Tripector. That is insane. Although, I don't know if anyone noticed, so I did a little Valheim stream earlier today, and we finally got to 1,000 subs. So, whoop whoop. Or followers, really, not subs. 1,000 followers. Whoop whoop. So, yay! And Tripector has just Tripector's done the cake, really. It's not just the cherry. It's the whole damn cake. Right, ye old panda. So, I think as well, well, very nice, congrats, thank you. I think as well, we could do it. Oh, no. Right. That's it. Right. We'll have ye old panda this side, and then we'll have a panda on this side. And then when it's hung up on the tavern, you could see both sides. And oh, gosh. If you put a little... Is that a little emote of pancakes? Thank you. Dude. Oh, we're just going to be hearing Pikachus for this entire stream now. That is crazy. So yeah, I could eventually make an animation where this sign actually swings back to and fro. Whoa, Tripector, thank you for that diamond. And Shadow going in with 133 lemons. And I'm pretty sure his fingers have given up pressing. That's a lot of lemons to do at once. Shadow, appreciate, and you're still going. You're still going. Okay. Right, so the panda should probably most likely be black and white, correct? You guys are doing too much. You're gonna have notifications for the rest of the stream. I am! Lemonade pie, it is! It's raining oh my gosh, there's so many! Shadow! 174 from Shadow, and Tripector is going in with even more lemons. Even more lemons. That is crazy. That is... oh my gosh. Right, how should we do the panda? Should we just do a panda face, or should we do like a face and a body? I'm thinking like just like a panda face, really. And should we do it cute, or maybe make it look a little angry? Should it be holding some, I don't know. Oh gosh, face. Lemonade in the face. There's a lot. There's gonna be a lot. Just panda face. Panda face. Right. Let's go. I'm gonna start with the ears, I think. So we're gonna go with this one. Have an ear. So we're not doing it from there. We're doing it from there. Cool. And I'm gonna have a darker bit in each. Probably in those corners. And then we need like... maybe like just slightly darker right there, and then we go into the lighter. Pikachu! Not going to stop hearing Pikachu! Scary panda. Scary panda. Right. Right. Okay, we can probably do this bigger. We definitely need to do that bigger. Right, let's take that off. I'm going to grab this, and I think we can probably just go around it like that. Maybe even just do that. Pikachu. Panda holding a shield. Oh my gosh! Panda holding a shield then? I would have to do the panda smaller in that case. If I'm gonna get it. Okay. Okay, right. Scrap that. Scrap that. And also, if we go over the hour, we will continue, obviously, until we get this correct. Right, so in that case, we will do... Gonna have to do them a bit smaller. So we'll do it like that. So we'll still do that. Maybe I need to move that in a little bit as well. I will. And we'll go for the slightly lighter colour. There and there. Oh, that feels far too light. There we go. Right, let's just get... Okay, and the panda has... Oh no, that's too... I might have to change how dark the shield is. What one did we choose? We chose this one. Right, we're gonna just... Okay, I think we're gonna... Hey! What? Is that our ice cream notification sound? I don't even know anymore. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, because Diamond is leak spin. So when we hear the leak spin song, we know we've got to the diamonds. Oh, how do ice creams work? How do you make a panda so easily that looks like a panda? That looks like a panda shape? Because I don't want to lie, I used to draw pandas a lot. Like a lot. Oh, whoops. I might need to move the eyes in a little bit. Oh, no. Edit, redo. Oh my gosh. That's epic. I used to draw pandas a lot. No, they're just my... Oh, there we go. It looks like he's looking over there. Okay, cool. And then we need a mouth or a nose, preferably. So we do that there. Maybe just a mouth there as well. I think I'm going to make the nose slightly darker. Pikachu! And... Alright, I didn't mean to accidentally fill that entire thing. But let's just choose some of these ones right here. Don't like that, don't like that, don't like what I did there. I think I might... Should we give it like a pink mouth? Like if it's saying, hey, then we need like the shield. Okay, so we should do it like a different color shield because we don't get like during this fantasy tavern build, we've been using like so many dark reds, bronze colors, like a ton of different browns. So I'm thinking obviously not the bright colors because that just doesn't make sense, but maybe like a green or olive colored shield. So if we have the shield, maybe being here. Here we go, we got the leak spin song. Right, we finally got there. Okay. A golden shield. Okay. Like the ye old. That makes sense. We have it like the ye old. I like that. I like that. I don't know whether that was what you were aiming for, but I like that. And then we're just gonna give it little side bits to it, like right there, like doop 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 doop. Oh, I don't like that actually. Or maybe I can make it something that I like by doing that. Kinda. No. Huh. Yeah, just like that, maybe. We'll see. Right, and then we need his body. So we're gonna just go boop boop boop. Okay, and... Wait, what color are panda's paws are black? That's right. Their paws are black. Totally makes sense. So he will be holding it like that. He's only gonna have 2 claws because, you know. It looks so bad. His hand's almost as big as his head. Okay, we're going. Olive looks good. Olive did look good, but I think the gold actually makes sense because this is ye old panda. It kind of looks like it's licking it as well. Oh, okay, right. We're going with the flow. We're going with the absolute flow. I don't think I could do his whole body. I'm not gonna lie. Well, there's like a gap, isn't there? So if I do that and then do that. Because like that arm is actually... Right, so we should probably choose just like a lighter. There we go. I actually like that more. I think I like that more. Okay, we're gonna go with that. Yeah, no, that's fine, being how it is. We're gonna grab this. I'm just gonna pixelate him a little. There we go. I mean, it's not awful, right? Ye old panda. And there's the panda holding the shield. I could do it like a sword this side. We'll do a sword this side. We'll do an olive sword because it's like bamboo. Oh no, we're gonna do, oh perfect. No, we're gonna go for like this. Oh no, it doesn't work with the grey. The darker one might though. Kinda. All right. Oh. I kind of want it to be sideways. And then like, nope, that does not go. Does it look like a bag? No. Oh, it looks really good. It doesn't. I appreciate it, but no. Does not. Oh. So hard. Right, this sort of green. Nope. Doesn't work. What about a dark? Ah, perfect. I like that. I don't know how I feel about it. Tripecta, another ice cream. Thank you. Really, really appreciate that. I think maybe if I go for like a light green down the middle. Or no, maybe like a light white. There we go. Right, that's his sword. What do we think of his sword, guys? Everybody's totally gonna understand what this is. 100%. They're gonna be like, oh yeah, that's a panda. Well, I'd hope people see that and go, that's a panda. Holding a shield with his giant ass claw. It looks cute. And his weird green sword. They're definitely gonna see that as a sword. Oh, you know what I could do? One, two, three, yeah. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, down, down. Don't want that being on the bottom. I might be able to sort that, hopefully. And then what I'm gonna do is do the sword going over it. Got pulled over by the DEA yesterday. What's that? What's the DEA? Sorry, silly Brit here. Literally doesn't know. There. I think that looks amazing! Drug Enforcement Agency. Oh! Why? Did you look drugged? Or looked like you were peddling drugs? You don't. I've seen you, Tribeca. You don't look like the sort to be like pulled over for that sort of thing. Oh, hair in my mouth. Appreciate that, Bear. Bear? B. Can still only hear Pikachus. Okay, I actually quite like that. I think maybe make like the sides a little darker. We're just gonna go around the side. I also, right, so what I want to do is, so these arrows, anyone new here that's been lurking and whatnot? So we got these little arrows here. What they do is they move what you've been making along that axis. So if we want to move it up, we press that because that is, you know, that one. You press this, it takes you to the side. You press this one, it moves you forwards and, oh, backwards. But yeah, we want it to go up and I want to see if I can make this actually, oh, whoops. Okay, so we're looking for a truck full of drugs and me and my brother were in a truck. Oh, wow. It is insane. Right, I think that actually looks all right. Do we think adding that bottom bit, oh, if it goes all the way across, that bottom bit looks all right? I think it does. Oh, I bet they did. I bet they scared the frig out of you. Pikachu. Pikachu is mad at you. Because that is all I hear now. I'm going to be hearing it in my sleep. I will never get away from Pikachu. Pikachu. And I'll always say I'm going to change it. I'm going to change that notification. And I never do. Got to Halloween. I had Halloween notifications that lasted way past Halloween. Also, I'm trying to make sure, remember guys, I can see your chats over on Twitch and everything. I hope. Anyway, Restream should be working. Yeah, what do we think of that? Should we do like the whole side that colour? I think we probably should. I think that makes sense, actually. Having it all darker and then the middle Tell me if you liked it better before, because I can obviously change it back. Ah, Pikachu, shut up! And change it to Charmander. I actually really like that. Looks cute. Okay, so for anyone that doesn't know, wow, we spent like 50 minutes making this. That is insane. That is absolutely crazy. But anyway, what we do, so we've got 10 minutes. We got 10 minutes, so I can either go ahead and make like the part that I want to hold the sign, like the bit that will attach to the building, or we can just have a little look at a few of the things that we've already made for people that may not have been here at the beginning, not at the bottom of the stream, at the beginning of the stream when I did go through some of that stuff. And maybe even show you a few things that I have recently put up on the Sandbox, that's recently been approved on the Sandbox Marketplace as well, that I'm super, super excited to show you guys. It's up to you. But what we need to do now for anybody... Hey, Say Go Play! Thank you for the follow. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you. Well, I've seen loads of people doing like hearts like that, like the Korean hearts. I feel like that would hurt my fingers more than just going like that. Like, thank you. Anyway, what you need to do when you finish an asset, we've got all these things up here. These rotate, turn them around, switch views and whatnot. The one that we need is one called trim volumes. Basically, it trims everything to the smallest amount that it can be. So, see, we've done it. So, yes, we've got this gap here, but that's because we got it up here. We've got a voxel up here. We've got voxels down here. So, it puts it into the smallest box it can possibly be in. I'm not finished. Lemon and ginger, please. So when you put it in the game, there's no collision. Like if you have this giant box of where it's meant to be, when it's in game, if you've got collisions on, then they're just going to be running into empty space and not being able to move past it because it's not fully around. We also go down to this one called a pivot tool. You want this you want it on 0, so when you put it into the animator to make it, it is on the ground. Evening, Kinky. Evening, evening, evening. You also want this in the middle. Like, the only time you want this at the back of an asset is if it's something that's going to be placed on the wall. So if it was just purely a decorative, like this was blank, or it was a picture, or a shelving unit, then it will want it at the back. Beer time, awesome. What beer are you drinking? But for anything else, it wants to be dead in the center. So you can hold shift and it will pull it 0.5 every time. So you can get it perfect. So we actually need it at 10.5 because 10.5 plus 10.5 is 21. Yes. Yes, we did maths. Well done, everyone who got that correct. Evening, Dark Mac. Evening. You've come at the tail end of the stream. This is what we have made. Stress headache for ages. Ooh. Oh, you've had a stress. They're the worst. They are the worst. Right. Also, my braces. You might sometimes see like my tongue just sort of poking my cheek. It's because one of the wires on my brace just keeps poking my cheek and getting stuck. So I have to push my cheek out of the wire. It's loads of fun, I promise. So we've done that. There, we've made it. That's going to be our sign. We will eventually move it to the animator. Right now, we don't really need to because we've not got all the parts. So I might as well show you guys how you go about actually creating your asset. So you want to create new asset. Okay, you go to your Voxedit file, you make a folder or whatever you need to make. This one, all the ones for the stream are in Sandbox stream, funnily enough. We go to it, and I've got Tavern sign. So I did start just throwing stuff in here before I moved them into folders, and these guys are just sat there, and they're gonna stay there. But yeah, we go to Tavern sign, and that is where we can obviously make some ouch. Yeah, it is a bit ouch. My mouth has kind of got used to it. It just obviously makes it awkward to talk. It doesn't hurt as much anymore, but I think that's because my cheek is now numb to the pain. So we want like sign holder, because I've forgotten the actual word. So you do that, it's all VXM files. You click save, and it'll bring you to this. This is the stock palette for anyone. Like, so if you start and you don't have like a palette to import, this is what it gives you. You can play about with the color wheel, click add, move this about and change the colors, click add, move it about, change the colors, boom, boom, change, add, get like slight different variation. Oh, there we go. But for me, I import. So I want to load a palette. I go to my downloads, I go use this, and there is the palette I use. Fun stuff with braces. Yes, it is. Whoa, Tripector, what the frig? What in the fridge? No! No more Pikachus! Thank you, though. Thank you for the 16 lemons. Thank you. So yeah, that's how you do it. You can also, so what I like to do if I know I'm making something big and making lots and lots of stuff, I will I'd save what I'm making, import the palette, and then I will go back to home, click yes to save, and then I click create new, do that, open, create new, do that. Otherwise, you're going back and forth too much. More what? More, no more. Tripector, 3 ice creams and 16 lemons. What are you doing to me? So I'm gonna show you obviously what we've been working on. So the very first thing we worked on was this table. Everybody in stream helped, had everybody's input, which is what I like to do. So if you, whoa, where did the 18 views come from over on DLive? That's a lot of views. Hey lurkers, really appreciate you being here. Have I got like the GMT time like mixed up? Like 8 p.m. GMT, that was an hour ago, right? Not right now. This is my favorite. Do you know, I love the cheese. I think the cheese and grapes, and I can't remember who suggested the knife in the table, but I adore that. Whoever suggested that, I just really like it. But yeah, I love this. It is really good. Really appreciate you. And also, Sandbox Game Maker actually sorted out the diluted brown colours in their game, so it actually looks like this. Before it sort of looks all washed out. Grapes were your idea. Thank you. Look at that. Look at those grapes. Yeah, because I was really worried how they were going to look. Like, were they going to be too large? Were they going to be too small? But they came out really nice. Literally, it looks literally perfect. But yes, and then we moved on to the Tavern Bar. So I think this is the one where a lot of people, we spent almost the entire stream making these barrels because you guys weren't holding my hand making it. But yeah, so we got two fancy looking chairs. What do we think? Do we think maybe we should move it? Thank you for that. Should we move this chair over to there? I've just realized that I could make this better if I just did the seat. Like if I went back into it, took the back off, and then made the back of the seat. So then it wouldn't be this high of a box. It would just be this bit separate. I'll show you what I mean in a little bit. And yep, we got the back here where it looks like there's a shelf, kind of. Giant tankards. I was quite proud of this. This is what we did last week. We made these last week. I spent a lot of time trying to make it look like it was a glass that you were holding. And like that's the whole beer inside. Little tanker there. And then for those that did not see, and I know there's some people in here, Tripecta, if I didn't say already, thank you for those donations. We've got the beer filling. There we go, little beer filling right there. Yeah, this is what I mean with the chair. So see, this is like the seat, so it's separate to the back of the seat. So maybe I should do that with the Tavern Bar chairs, like off stream. Off stream, and then like there wouldn't be collision on the chair, so you could actually stand on the chair. Oh, for those that, is that a gaming chair? Yes, it is. Okay, for those of you that don't know, there is a person called Joe, also known as Vision X, who does the Sandbox streams on, I want to say Wednesdays. I get confused. He seems to be on both Wednesdays and Saturdays. That's why I get confused what day he officially does. I think it might be Saturday. But on one of the streams, people noticed the back of his chair, and it looked like it was like a cow chair because it was very black and white. I asked for an image of his chair, and I made it. And I will also, once they make minting available for assets for us, I will be giving a few away, and then I'll be minting it and giving a couple away to people. But yeah, and okay, so there's something I can show you now. Officially, I'm allowed to show you anything that has been approved onto the marketplace, and I spent a lot of time on this, and I love it. Obviously, it's not for, yeah, open file. It's not for what we're doing right now. That's a perfect gaming chair. Thank you. But yeah, right, so I can show you this. I spent a lot of time on this. Ta-da! Oh, you have to get stuff approved so you can't make naughty items. No. So I'm a pre-launch asset artist, and most of the time we get given themes and concept art to sort of point us in the right direction. And on a few occasions we get free design. Obviously we can't make anything naughty or anything copyrighted, so I wouldn't be able to make a Pikachu or a Dragon Ball character or anything like that, but I can make stuff like this. Now there's this, but also I got an animation for it. Got an animation for it, guys. Are we ready? Are you ready for the animation? Okay. Okay, let's go. We won! Oh my god, we totally won! How did you get so good at this? I've been their pre-launch asset artist since July, so just playing about with it. But also things like this that I really enjoy. Like, yeah, I don't know, seems like a lot of work. This took roughly this took like 3 to 4 hours to fully create and animate. There's lots of different parts, there's different the plushes were the easiest, I'm gonna be honest. The plushes were the easiest. Making this and getting the crane bits, like all these pieces, like if you look, this all moves. So it literally moves, like it goes across, goes up and down. If I were to guess, I would have thought you've been doing it. No. I can show you one more as well from this collection. So I can show you this. So I'll show you the inside. So there's little prize boxes. There's a question mark. There's some with an S, like the Sandbox. It's like to scale. Yeah, they're to scale as well. They're the correct size. I put them in the game maker and put a character next to it. I also know roughly the size of, obviously the characters are 64 in height, like voxels high. 2p. Yes, it is a 2p machine. Right, ready? I called it a coin pusher because, like, well, originally it was 2p machine, but I was like, I'm gonna have to call it coin pusher because that's what translates to more people. Right, ready? Ready? Are you ready to see the animation, guys? Let's go. Did you see the coin go in? And then it bounces. I'll get it to repeat. And, oh wait, there's so much going on. So look, you see the coin bounce? Coins go down, pushes coins out. Look, 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 and the prize. And don't have 2p penny pushers. I mean, I think, do you have like coin pushers? Arcade, yeah, there you go. And then there's the coin going in up there. Hey, thanks, Pepe. Yeah, we do. It's at our casinos. It's not the same though as like 2p arcades like we have in the UK. But yeah, that's pretty much that. I obviously. Oh, we've run over. We've run over time. I little Yato. I hope I said your name. Yeah, Yato. I won an arcade coin pusher one time and won a teddy bear. Wait, how does that work? Like, for us, literally the prizes are inside and you put the 2p's in until they push the prize out. Do you not have that? I don't know if I want to go to America anymore if there's not... No, I'm joking. I'd still want to go to America. But yeah, so this is what we've worked on today, guys. I want to screenshot this before we finish. Let me just save. 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 Oh, you have a ticket system? Okay, okay. Love the 2 arcade thing. It's great work. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I do have a few more arcades, but I'm not going to show all my secrets. I mean, to be honest, you could probably you can find what I've posted if you go on the Sandbox and go onto their shop. You can obviously find my stuff on there and have a look at it. You can click my little profile. You can click anybody's profile and see all the assets that they've created. Tickets are like arcade currency. Oh yeah, no, we have ticketed arcades too, but we also have the standard put the 2p's in and win prizes. But yeah, we have tickets too. I know ticket arcades. It's fine, guys. All right, let me just sort this out real quick. Right, here we go. We are at the end. I can't believe it's been over an hour already. That is insane. Right, so I think I'm going to get the rest of the signs sorted before next stream, and let's have some suggestions. What do we want to make next for the tavern? Do we want to make like maybe a table, like a bench type table? Not just the standard normal table with the chairs falling over, but like an actual sitting tavern table, or something else. What do you guys want to see? What are we thinking? What are we thinking before we finish? French letter machine? Wait, what? For the gents? Oh, a dartboard. I like Wait, would they have had a dartboard in ye olde times? I feel like they might not have done. What's a French letter machine? A postbox? I'm so confused. Probably not. Panda, what? What have I missed? Right, anyway, as always, plants. Oh, plants, yes! You'll PM me. Okay, thank you. A fireplace, a fireplace. Okay, so we've got a fireplace, we've got plants. I think we could possibly do some plants. Spaceballs, appreciate that lemon. Thank you ever so much. That's another Pikachu. You could always make a wall of assorted bottles behind the bar. Ooh, interesting. I like that. Yeah, I think we could definitely get some plants done, and then we can maybe start on a fireplace. I think we can definitely get that sorted. But as always, before we end, we always open the chest here on DLive. So if you are over on Twitch, pop over to DLive. And Panda Pops over on DLive. So just hop over there if you want to get some little lemon treats, little lemons. But yeah, let's do that. Collect your rewards. A rug. Ooh. Ooh. I wonder how easy that would be. Huh. I like that idea. I think we could do a rug. It'd probably have to be like one voxel though. Unless we're making it like maybe a bear rug, so I can do like a bear face and do like a bear rug that way. Right, GG's. Wait, how, Tripector, how have you, did you not click it? Right, anyway, Dark Mac, GG's, Spaceballs, GG's, Kinky, and Bear, a panda rug. Oh, that would be sad though. No, we can't have a no, because they love pandas. Like, yeah, no, they don't hunt pandas. No, jackpot. Right, anyway, Bear, thank you for throwing lemon back at me. Really, really appreciate it. Spaceball, thank you for another lemon. Tripector, thank you for another lemon / Pikachu. Cersei, and War Rider's rug. Oh, that might not go with the fantasy bar, but I do like your thinking. Also, I don't think legally I'm allowed to because of copyright issues. So I don't think legally I would actually be allowed to do that. I could do it as like a fan thing. I just wouldn't be able to put it in game, like at all. But anyway, I've really, really loved this. I will be back again next week. Same time, same place, both here, Twitch, YouTube. I restream. I have the restream chat up so I can see all your guys' questions. You don't just have to lurk. You can chat and whatever else. Unfortunately, I don't have, what's the word I'm looking for? Don't have alerts up on those two. So sorry if I miss follows and whatnot. But appreciate it anyway, and as always, have a good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are. A suit of armor. Oh gosh, these are amazing. I'm gonna have to note some of them down. Okay, wow, yeah, we gotta have a suit of armor. Anyway, have a nice one. Thank you, Pepe. And yeah, morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world, goodbye.